All right, so we are back with the 365-day badge challenge. And I am going to start off with some makeovers today because I know that the video just went live. So some of you, if you're joining in, might not have seen it yet. But yeah, we got some makeovers to do. So that's what we're going to do. Well, is the one makeover really going to make a difference? Probably not. Probably not. But this one is. So we're going to do it. We're going to get it done. I'm going to find a hairstyle that I like for one. Her sister has a hair, so I'm not going to do that one, of course. But I will give her something cool. Her hair is so blonde. Oh, I like that hair. It's very beautiful on her. Oh, lots of choices. Lots of choices. Okay, let's go to the other hairstyles. Let's go to the other hairstyles. Alrighty. Oh, I kind of like that. A little like side plait. That's cute. I also really like that on her too, though. What will I give her? She doesn't really have curly hair, so it would make sense for me to give her curly hair. You know? Probably gonna stick with something straighter. And her hair wasn't extremely long either. Like maybe this long would be how long I would go, unless it was like up. That's a little bit different. Obviously I can't see exactly the same length. Or a little bit shorter would be okay too. But her hair wasn't extremely long to begin with. I really like this hair on her. It seems that I like the hairs that frame her face the best. Ooh, I like that one. That was kind of wavy. We don't have a sim with this on, do we? I don't think we do, right? Because I would be concerned if we do and I don't remember, honestly. Let me turn the music off, like mute it, because it's too loud. I don't think we have a sim with this hair, and if we do, I guess I'll have to change it, but I don't remember one with this on, so I'm gonna give her this. And hello, yes, Georgia. I know, I was just saying that unfortunately, my video didn't go live early enough today, because it was the video that went live today was the 365-day badge challenge, and so people didn't get to see it. So unfortunately it's kind of spoiled, but it was still a really good episode, so I would watch it. So I'm just trying to pick some hairstyles for her because she did age up. I remember when Georgia was the first kiddo that we had that loved to go and play on the little spring riders after I got that mod. She was the first one to do that. That's insane to think about, that she's this old already. I just calculated how many days we have left because we're getting up closer to, like, you know, the higher numbers now, closer to like 100. And then I noticed how many days we still have, and I was like, oh my gosh, still so many. Alright, I'm gonna give her a little bit of makeup. I don't know why. Just a little bit. I might change her eyeshadow color because I'm not sure I'm feeling it. What's her favorite color? I think her favorite color is blue. I really can't remember. We got a lot done in that episode. It was really good. Or maybe we'll keep it like closer to like a gray kind of color. Yeah. She is really cute, isn't she? And she's the only one with blonde hair. So it's really good. Oh, you know what? Did I make sure that we're in everyday before I did all this? Because I really hope so. We're in sleepwear. All right. She's still really adorable, I think, though. She's kind of, I don't know, she kind of reminds me of, like Zenobia a lot. I don't know why, but she really does. She gives me big Zenobia vibes. I can imagine this is what Zenobia looked like as a teen. I do have to say, though, I think her mouth is very big. So, we'll do our best here. Like, her mouth is very long. So, I think she's cute otherwise. And I think when she ages up, too, she'll look even better. But, yeah. What was her favorite color? Oh, pink. I was totally opposite of what I thought. Welp, now we know. Alright, well, let's find her something pink to wear. So she could wear this, which is really cute. And since it's always summer, like, that's really cute. Maybe even just the plain one and just change the color to like a lighter pink. It kind of looks purple, but that looks pink. That's so odd. That's pretty pink. Alright, let's see if we can find her some pants. Or shorts. Or a skirt. She might look good in a skirt. Whoo, that is short. Like, very short. But I kind of like this with these little high heels that she's got on. This is kind of cute. Maybe we could give her like some leggings or something. Like maybe some fishnet leggings or something. Do we have those? No? Okay. Wow. That's not exactly what I was thinking there. That's not really working out now, is it? I might have to find some, because I don't know. I like this outfit, though. I'm gonna let her have it. Even knowing I think it's a little short, but otherwise. Okay, this is her formal wear, so let's give her something nice. There isn't a prom, but we can still give her something really nice to wear. And I really like this dress, and it's her favorite color. And then let's just give her like flats to wear with it. And now her pajamas. What else do we have in here for pajamas? Just these. Okay, what about this one maybe? And then give her no slippers. Athletic wear. Let's see. That's quite the athletic wear you got on there, girl. Not sure that's what I'd be wearing to the gym. I don't know how much she'll work out, but you know what? We'll just, we'll still get her ready to go. We'll still get her ready to go. Maybe she would wear something like this. Now, I don't remember what everybody's things are. I will never be able to remember all that. So, I don't know. I'll give her that, though. It's like a leather jacket, but maybe she takes it off when she gets to the gym, you know? And then she, like, puts it on the ground, and then she puts it back on when she's done working out. That could make sense in my eyes. And then maybe give her these shorts and just match them to the top piece, maybe. Like, maybe she works out with just the, tank top that's underneath on. That would be something I would do if I ever went to the gym. Some black shoes with some socks. Give her some socks. High top. Why is there no low top socks? Like, seriously, I need to find some because it's, I need them for all of my people that I always put socks on. I'm like, ugh, high top socks. No offense to people who wear them. It's just not my thing. That's good. I don't know how much we'll see her swimming, but otherwise. All right, so I think that's good. And she is in her bed. Let things settle in. Should fix her portrait to what she looks like there. Okay, there we go. And then the other person that we could give a makeover to is Kayla, though it is going to be very hard to see what she's wearing and things. So we'll just pick outfits and go with it. You know what? Actually, before I do this, I want to see. She likes purple. That's right. Lilac. MC Command Center. And then after this, I will save, of course. All right, I'm just going to change her hair. Oh, before we do that, we should go to every day because we want to have her in the right outfit to start. She's got like that hair that has like the bow ties in it, you know? I'm thinking more of something just like ponytails, like this. Like I said, I can't really see her, so I'm just kind of guesstimating how it looks. But yeah, so I'll give her some clothes. I'll just pick from outfits though because it'll be easier. So we'll do this. And the shoes that we give her will just be like flats or something. If I can find some. Or these sneakers maybe. I'll give her some socks. Here, give her some flip-flops. There we go. That's cute. And then for formal, we can give her this little dress with the white little shoes right here. For sleepwear, we'll give her a little outfit. I mean, if I could see her better, I obviously would go into more detail. I really can't see her, so there's no point in like putting my all into it, really. But she can just have bare feet. And then athletics. Let's see. Is there anything in here that we could put her in for athletics, or will I have to do separates for that? You know what? Just give her this. Who cares at this rate? I don't think she'll work out, but we'll see. And then we've got one more. We just got our swimwear, which we'll do an outfit. We'll do this because she likes purple. And she should not have any shoes on. Nope. And we're good to go. Okay, there's Kayla. That's the best I can do for her. Unfortunately, I can't see her, so it's just like, whatever. Yeah. So let me go ahead and save now that I've edited all of them, of course. We don't want to lose all that. How far have you gotten in your 365-day badge challenge, Piazza Girl? Okay, we'll just let this finish saving. 2 badges completed and 2 lifetime wishes. Whoa, what badges did you do? You're ahead of me. Holy moly. What day are you up to out of the 365? Or are you not keeping track of that? You're waiting on the kids to grow up now? Gotcha. Okay, so here we go. They are all asleep. I was talking about it in the last episode, but this room is about to be empty because little girl only has a few more days and then she'll be aging up. So it's going to be interesting. Everyone keeps rolling to have more babies, and I'm like, I just keep shaking my head at them like, no, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. They keep wanting it, but I'm not doing it. Take a shower. You are going to take a bath. Don't worry about cleaning that. You can clean it when you're done. Zenobia has been on a cleaning kick. I don't know what's going on with her, but cleaning and fixing has been her big thing right now, so. You don't remember the day you think 50. Ah, gotcha. Wow, you're moving fast. Holy moly. All right, we will have you use and take a shower. And you may use this bathroom. Okay, maybe use the one downstairs. Maybe it's cleaner. It's not. Clean it. Okay. We'll get you to use this one. Take a shower. We need more bathrooms. I've come to the conclusion. All right, go ahead and use this. And the rest of them are just going to have to wait. 5-star chef and the robot fishes. Nice. Oh, man, I wish I had finished hers, but she's been so busy raising kids. She's going to be so busy going into her elderhood. 17 days. 17 days until she's an elder. And level 4 in her career. That's a thing. I don't know what to do with some of my Sims. Like, I'm going to have to start picking badges here soon. Because the thing is, as a teenager, I really wanted a lot of them to have their badges already. Because I wanted to know what I was going to be working towards. You know what I mean? But it's really hard. It is really hard to know exactly what I'm going to be working towards. Why do I keep closing it out? Like, she can do that when she gets home from work. Oh, see, he just keeps wanting to woo with her. Like, wooing is fine. I'm okay with that. It's when they keep rolling to have babies, and I'm like, no, we're not having any more kids. I'm totally done with having kids for right now. I'm so over it. Like, you have no idea. Okay, seriously? Really, though? Okay. There we go. That cake was so bad. Let's eat some deep fried bacon that's in the fridge. You're not sure? Yeah, I really wanted to know as a teenagers because I thought it would really help me to get it done. Like, easier. I'm gonna have her hold meetings at work. Though we are sitting on 40,000, but I looked and I need about 100,000 to buy the graveyard. So I'm really trying to save I'm I want to get that in our family and get it all set up and everything. So I'm really holding out for it. I'm really trying. But we got to get the kiddos aged up a little bit better. Alfonso is completely done, though. We're completely done with Alfonso. So literally, I mean, he doesn't even need to be in the family anymore. But he's going to be here until the end. It's just he doesn't have anything really he's working on. Just whatever happens to be something that pops up for him is what he gets to do. Otherwise, I could care less what that man works on or what he does, because he doesn't really have any role in this anymore. You're waiting for all the traits. Yeah, see, that's another thing too. I like to kind of play off the traits, and since I am randomizing, I don't know, but if I was to randomize like the other way around, I would obviously pick the traits for what they needed. But I think it's fun to randomize the traits to see what you get. Though I have a ton of kids, like a ton. We had way more kids than I expected we were ever going to have. Kayla's first day of school today, so that's fantastic. I'm sure she's very excited for her first day of school. Excuse me. Did you miss your bus? Oh, that's Zane. Zane, did you miss your carpool? Or what, buddy? What happened here? Nah, I'm just slow. Alright, so Zane is at a level 9. If we could get him to work hard, he would definitely get it. Zenobia is another one that's also at level 9. So if she could get her meetings up, her coworkers up, and her mood up, she would be fantastic. He's done. And she is at home still. She's got 3 more days before she even goes to work. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm assuming she goes to work Monday. So, like, today is officially her last day of, like, maternity leave, I guess. She's been on maternity leave forever, let's be honest. This girl hasn't worked. The first day she goes to work, she's going to get a promotion to level 5. So that's going to be really good. That'll be an extra boost to her career. Get her back on track. Before she goes, I want to try and get as much of her badge done as possible. I'm going to really try and buckle down on badges in the next couple episodes. I know I keep saying this, but I really have to, because there is nothing else for me to be focused on except for one child. But she has other things that she can do too. So we will take care of her, obviously, and we'll try and teach her a little bit here and there. But mainly my focus is on badges at this point. I really got to get some more done. Like I said, the only one that I think is done is Alfonso. Oh, and Zenobia's lifetime wish is done, but not her badge. She's got 2 more opportunities, just 2. Oh, she's so close out of the 30. Oh, we're so close. I can't believe how close we are, honestly. It is impeccable. Alright, so I'm going to let her breastfeed her, and then we are going to work a little bit on teaching her to walk. Zenobia drew the short straw and is forced to attend an incredibly boring seminar on, well, Zenobia doesn't even remember anymore. Unfortunately, Zenobia fell asleep in the middle of the seminar, and the resulting chainsaw-like snoring caused a small riot of laughter, much to the chagrin of Zenobia. The research project. You have been given an assignment to research the local science facility. The folks in charge of the lab have generally offered to help you with your research if you stop by to get a tour of the facility in time. Go to the research facility to gather research to improve your school performance, of course. Go ahead and do that after school. Get that off my screen. Let's get her taught to walk. I think I finished them in the last one. I did 2 in the last episode. So she only needs 2 more, right? I think she only needs 2 more. Let me triple check that. Yeah, she only needs 2 more. So I am like right on the edge. Work school learning project. Local employees would like to give students a chance to work and learn at the same time. You've been given a chance to work at the corporate headquarters. You can earn some cash and also improve your school performance at the same time. We'll say yeah. It's not really anything that I want to do, but if she's just going to work for a day, that's okay. Okay, so Lily here is trying to learn to walk today. This is something we still need to get done for a little bit of time. We're waiting on Zenobia to pull in some new opportunities. I also want her to hold meetings today. She does want to clean some things. She's worked a little bit on some handiness stuff, so I've been fully expecting like the radio one to come in or whatever. I haven't gotten it yet, so I'm really actually shocked that I haven't gotten it, but it's all good. After she comes home to clean the sink for her thing, we'll have her go hold a couple of meetings. I'll have her try and hold 4. Alfonso was undercover and was almost found out when he came into contact with an inventive trap involving the world's most delicious looking donut. Luckily, Alfonso mastered his desire, completed the undercover sting. With such a close call, Alfonso's working extra hard to improve his job performance. Someone was impersonating the mayor of City Hall today, and the police was called on the case. Luckily, Zane arrived on the scene, and 55 minutes later was able to deduce which person was the real mayor and which was the imposter. Zane is given a bonus for such wonderful attention to detail, so he got the 2,000 simoleons that we just got. And how close is he? He's still not there. He is still not there. Holy moly. Maybe he should be, like, working hard. Oh, he's too stressed. Okay. Also, Braylee is just a week away from aging up, so I think I'm going to start trying to find her a boyfriend and go from there. I did look. She is straight, so we won't be going for a girl. We'll be going for a boy, of course. But I will look for someone for her because, obviously, we need to find someone that she's interested in. She only knows a couple of guys. Not gonna lie. She knows Glenn Hooker. She knows Clark Bellamore. She knows, who are the other guys that she knows? She knows Fraser Morrison and Ethan Tanner. That's it. Just those 4 guys. Alfonso is done. Made 2,267 today. That's fantastic. All right, why don't you go ahead and read this for me? And then go ahead and pay our bills. You can get the mail if there's anything else in there. Fiona has met Glenn. We're getting so close. I think here at 2 o'clock, we'll go ahead and stop teaching her to walk. And we will potty train her. And then he met Dolores. Okay, people are just meeting people left and right. We'll potty train Lily. And then we're going to go fishing for a little bit. High def fires generate panic. Okay. And she's met Abriel King. Okay. Now, Alfonso is here. And he doesn't know Darlene Matlapin. Zane made 4,873. And Zenobia made 2,080. And Elijah is doing great in school. Fantastic. She has an opportunity to jog for an hour, but it's not a high priority for me, honestly. If it's not timed, I ain't worried about it at this rate. Okay, we want to get rid of that. We want to get rid of that little trophy, or that reward certificate. We don't need it. It's worth 1,000 simoleons too, so it's definitely worth this grabbing, you know. Alright, and I am going to let Carly, she's frugal, so she can clip a coupon from this, and then we're going to recycle this one. Okay. Now, he does need to get to maximum strength, so I'm going to let him pump iron. Free game. The stadium has provided the school with a handful of free tickets to an upcoming game. Students who take advantage to this opportunity will receive a burst of their school performance. Get to the stadium before the game ends, and your grades will surely improve. Just don't break a sweat, and I'll actually do good pacing. And then Zane here, whom is also doing pretty well. Henry wants to go over to Jordan Hooker's. Okay. Jasper wants to go to Tabby Claremont's. Okay. We'll let you extreme workout and do good pacing as well. I need him to be jogging because that's his thing. He needs to jog for a certain amount of, like certain amount of distance. All right, she's off doing that. She wants to buy something worth at least 1,000 simoleons. She's working for a day. Then I'll have her come home. I'm going to set her up to come into this bathroom. Nope, we'll use this bathroom. I think she cleaned this one, didn't she? Yeah. Use and shower. You want to paint something worth 150 simoleons. We'll go ahead and get your homework done. Do your homework. Then you can recycle this. And then you can go use your coupons. Not that coupon, but you can go use that coupon. Oh, Lily just got potty trained. She got a thing for vegetable rice. Okay. So get all that done. Then you can come home and you can continue painting this. And then I will also have you do your homework after your shower. And then what does she want to do? She also wants to improve her painting. I think she was painting down here. Is this not hers? Okay, that's not hers. She wants to upgrade things though. So maybe we upgrade things to self-cleaning because she does not like dirty things. So she can't handle it when things are dirty. She can't shower. You can go ahead and do your homework. Then I'm going to have you take a shower. I will have you use your parents' bathroom though. Why don't you clean it for them nicely and shower in it. And then I am going to let you write a novel. So let's see. Writing. Start a sci-fi novel, I guess. You, on the other hand, go ahead and do your homework. You also need a shower, so I will have you shower in your parents' bathroom. And then you want to learn a new recipe, but she doesn't have anything to do that with. So we will have her instead maybe learn painting. Is this her painting? No. Okay. 750. I have to keep an eye on Carly's things. Once one of these goes away, I know I've completed one. You need to go. Oh, she's doing that. Okay. Then do your homework. She wants to get attention from dad. Find a rock. Play tag. Can she even play tag anymore? I don't think she's childish. But what if one of the kids asked her to play tag? Would it count? That's the next question. I guess we could have one of the kids probably ask her to play tag, and when she's done, I will have her come clean and shower. I thought I told him to clean it, but I guess he decided not to. I don't know what's going on. Why is he so tired? Holy moly. Go take a nap. All right, you're good, I guess. You're good. Let's have you do your homework. You're not at home, so you'll be fine. Oh, you need a shower, or you need to go to bed too, and a shower. Jeez. All right, why don't you take a nap? And he wants to take a class in painting. Here's one for her. Here we go. Zenobia's getting one. Muscle Showdown. An assistant coach at the stadium is holding an athletic competition to see who, out of the local athletic atmosphere, is at the top of their physical game. The winner walks away with a cash prize. So get to the stadium before it ends to vie for the top spot. All right, we're going to actually have her go right now. We're going to go attend the competition because that is important. Okay? All right, we were on to you, and let's have you do your homework. And then he wants to take a class in painting. So let's go down to the school, and we'll attend a painting class, and then we'll have him come home. Those are all good options. All right, you are exhausted. You want to get attention from your dad, but here's the thing. We're going to let you take a nap. Now, she sleeps on the top bunk, and we've already prepped this for Lily, but she can take a nap here, and then, I don't know. We'll go from there. But let's get Hannah out. I want to get her down to the fishing spot right here. I'm going to have her go to the bathroom here before we get her fishing, so she's all prepped and ready to go for her fishing trip. So let's see, do these have a specific side? They do. Okay, this side. Go ahead and use that, and then oh wait, I think we should go to the park that I created with the new pond over here. Whoops. Yes. Who are you? Pansy Northrope is here. I have not been here to this park yet, so I'm pretty excited. All right, so go ahead and use this, and then we'll have you go ahead and if we inspect the water, so there's vampire fish, unknown fish, blackfish, and red herring. But I'm pretty sure I put everything in here that we would need. Salmon, red herring, rainbow fish, goldfish, and a minnow. And would she know? All right, I will have her fish and see how it goes. I will have her fish and see how it goes. Okay, working out, busy, busy. Everybody who's busy, I am not going to even mess with. I am just going to let them be. She also needs a fish. So you know what? When she's done with that painting, actually, let's have her come do it now. We'll finish the painting after. Let's do the opportunity, then do the wishes. He is napping, and then does he have his homework done? He does not. Okay, when he is done, he needs to do his homework for surezies. And then he's going to write the novel. So we're going to go over to him real quick. Or he could play chess, but nevertheless, he needs to do one of the two items. And I think I had him working on this. Writing. You can just write your sci-fi novel. All right, you're busy. Then you're going to shower. And she needs to get on the honor roll for her thingy. But what else does she need to do? Probably clean up, honestly. Why don't you clean up some dishes? That would be fantastic. Everyone is so tired, and it's only 6 o'clock at night. Like, what the heck? Yeah. I don't know. There isn't a lot more that I can have people do. All right, Zenobia, are you headed off to that thing? Yes. Ooh, I'm so excited. Bait for robot fish is the piranha, correct? Right. Let's see. Did we have a piranha in our... Shoot, what did we do with our piranha fish? Didn't we have one? Did we put it in here? Puffer, salmon, anchovy. Is this the piranha? Whoa. That's the tuna. Where is the piranha? Did we fish with it already and we lost it? Oh no. We'll have to have someone jump over to the store and purchase her another one. Alright, she's at the competition. He's working out like I need him to be doing. She is going over here to use the bathroom. Yeah. We got a black goldfish. Which the black goldfish is actually... It's so weird. The black goldfish is the bait for a goldfish. Minnow is the bait for piranha. Oh. We have a bunch of those, I think, in here. Minnow. Where'd the minnow go? Okay. Has she got a great one yet? Or a perfect one? No. Put those in here. And we can also put this extra one in here. Where'd that minnow go? I don't know. I know I've seen a minnow in here. I swear to goodness. Here it is. Alright. She's catching a bunch of black goldfish, isn't she? Okay. Let me jump over to Hannah real quick, and I'll have her fish with the minnow so she can catch a piranha, hopefully. Let's see. Choose bait. Use your minnow. There we go. She wants to see Lily age up well. Yeah, don't we all? Okay. I like this. I love that we've made something that we can utilize, you know? And we've made a park that we can use for our own challenge. I'll probably do that with a lot of the things. Like, if I can't end up doing them, I'll just fix them so I can do them myself. All right, we only have one minnow, but hopefully we'll find a piranha with it, okay? All right, these guys are good. She's still at the competition. When she's done, she can go ahead and head on home. He is still working out. She is busy in the shower. Then she can do her homework. Then she's upgrading something. She'll be there for a half a second. We have Carly here. She can go to deliver her fish. She's all done zoned. She caught a goldfish, which is fantastic. I'm holding on to this coupon. It's a soothing salvation. Now, do you get this glitch as well, where when you clip this coupon for the soothing salvation, it says that it was originally 7,500 and you're getting it 20% off for 7,500. I'm like, excuse me. Okay, did we catch one? Hannah lost her last piece of minnow. Jeez. Come on, Hannah. Come on. All right. She wants to talk. Okay. She wants to catch 10 goldfish. Maybe she wants to chat with Kayla. She wants to see her daughter age up well. I mean, that's pretty good one. All right. Who the heck? Who is this? Addison's just over here chilling on these things. All these people just over here at the park is just fantastic. I love it. Okay, once she's done, I'm gonna have her go home. Elijah is on the computer at home. I need to also make sure all of these kids are doing their stuff. Says the specimen you provided was excellent with just the right number of scales and the fishiest eyes ever seen. Your school performance has increased. Okay, fantastic. All right. Yeah, I need to make sure they're doing all their homework. Her homework's done. His is done. Okay, she is done. You made it to the stadium in time to complete. Unfortunately, you didn't win, but at least you got a chance to practice and manage to improve your skills. Okay, so that means that she has officially done that, so we can mark it as completed but not yet saved. Let's go ahead and have you have a hamburger, and then I'm going to get you to bed because you are exhausted. Fiona, you sleep up top here, I do believe. And you're kind of hungry too, so let's have you eat some mac and cheese. And then I'll have you go to bed as well. Let's go ahead and sleep. And then, let's see. Henry, you really need a shower, dude. Like, really bad. So why don't you... Oh, shoot. Of course, you can't. Maybe use this one. Nope. Okay. Your sister's working on the one downstairs. Can you use on this one? Okay. Take your shower and stuff there. And then go downstairs. Get something to eat. Go to bed. Get all that done. Eat some hamburger, okay? And then you sleep upstairs. You sleep here. Yep. Okay. She is done with everything, but she's hungry. I'm actually gonna have her... man, I want to have Hannah be the one serving the meals at the moment. I might, but I usually forget to clip coupons. I really like to clip coupons. It's one of my favorite things. Not in real life, of course, because it's too much work. But yeah, we're not really fishing up anything. I thought I put the robot thing in. Pretty sure I did, but maybe she's not high enough level. She's an 8. Do I need to be a 10 to get robot fish? Question mark. Okay. I'm actually going to have Hannah stop and have her come home and serve up some dinner for everyone because people are getting hungry. And, okay, so here's the thing. In this challenge, I really only want to have the food in the fridge that everybody is, like, their favorite meals. And then just have them eat those. So, like, there's hamburgers and stuff, but it's really hard because everybody pretty much has a different favorite meal. So we're going to have so much food in here, and until someone is completed the cooking career, the fridge is not going to hold things good. So it's going to be really hard to do that until somebody completes that career or is at least almost done. But that's what I originally want to do. Serve up some... I don't know, some of that. And Alfonso is done. He's gonna go talk to the coach. Zenobes is here. She's actually home. She is starving. She needs a shower. But I'm just going to let her go to bed. Who the heck? Oh, it's Joshua Gilbert. I was like, who the heck is that? He's still good at the moment. She is still upgrading. Eat some of the mac and cheese and then go to bed. Sleep. Alright, you're just really tired. So go to bed. Alright, you stop. Go to bed. You should be in bed. You're eating and about to be in bed. You need to take a shower and go to sleep. And then you... Oh my goodness, kid. You're just sitting on your bed. Why don't you go to sleep? You can go to sleep. Kayla, go to sleep. Yes. Oh, I just heard an opportunity complete. I really like to clip coupons because they save me quite a bit of money, and especially when I'm trying to save up for something, I feel like I can get more for my money, but keep saving at the same time. Okay, go to sleep. Holy smokes, you are a walking example of physical perfection, a model to all who strive towards that melodious harmony of muscles and a happy heart. Enjoy this large cash prize, perhaps to buy some new fitness equipment. Elijah got his writing skill up to level 2. Has this kid done nothing all day? Go potty and play with this. Alright, she's already home, but she did not go to the bathroom. Can you go to the bathroom? Go to the bathroom. And then come grab a plate. Did you burn this? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, grab a plate. It doesn't look like Zenobia wanted to eat tonight before bed. She was like, I'm too tired. Zane. I don't know why this is lagging so bad. Okay, go ahead and grab a plate. Yeah, you eat the mac and cheese. I think the rest of the kiddos are in bed, except for him. He's taking a shower, and then he'll be in bed. All right, perfect. Did you seriously just pee your pants? Why did you pee yourself? You had plenty of time to go. All right, and then come grab a plates. And then go to sleep. No, don't go to sleep. We gotta take care of our daughter, who has been out here all day, and I think I forgot to have her do anything. I thought that their high free will was on, so I don't know what's going on there. Let's see what Zane is up to for jogging. He is now up to 570 kilometers. Zane wants to read a pregnancy book, but we're over that time in our lives, so I'm gonna get rid of that wish. What does she want to buy? Oh, she wants to upgrade something. Okay. And he wants to discover a star. But I'm going to have him go upstairs with Zenobes and go to bed. Sleep. And does he work tomorrow? Yeah. Okay, let's have you stop, buddy. Let's have you stop. Grab a plate. Please. Grab a plate. And then we're going to get you fed. Or fed and in bed. Yeah, grab a plate. And then, let's see, what does she need? She kind of just needs to be fed and to go to bed. So we will breastfeed her, and then we can get her up in her bed as well. Put her in her crib, go to sleep. Why are you not sitting with your husband? He's outside. Okay. I guess so. Alright, we're gonna have you stop. Because your mom is gonna come take care of you, and I want her to actually not cancel out of this. Okay, she canceled out of breastfeeding her, though. That's not helpful. Can you breastfeed her first? Put Lily in the crib and go to sleep. Get all of this done. Ugh. Okay. So Zenobia has one more opportunity that we're waiting on. She doesn't have one pulled yet. But when she pulls it, it's going to be the last one we have to do for her. And I'm going to be so ecstatic when it's done. I've been working on her for so many episodes. Literally, if you think about it, this is what did I say? This is day 69 or something like that. I can't tell. But yeah, it's been a long time coming. Alrighty. 53 vehicles have been removed. We're up to 55 simoleons. We've already made 15,000 today. That is fantastic. We're officially starting to get there. And it's the last day of the week for school and stuff. So tomorrow, like, the kids will be off and stuff. So we'll be able to do some more stuff for them, which will be good. And Zenob's carpool is about to be on its way. Go ahead and use and take a bath. And then come on downstairs and eat some leftover apple pancakes. That'll be fantastic. Is there anyone else that's getting up already? Or is it just Zenob's? Yes, I know. That's why I'm having you take care of all of your needs first. Okay. Alright, I am going to have you use and take a shower. Does he work today? He does. Okay. What about Zane? Yep. Alright, so Zane and Alfonso's carpools are about to be here. And it looks like Zenobia is already going to be heading off to work. So that's unfortunate because she didn't get to eat anything. Okay, we have some people waking up. We have a Carly waking up over here. So we'll have her take care of her needs here. And then she can eat some apple pancakes. We'll have him eat some deep fried bacon. You can have a quick meal of cereal. You can have a quick meal of bread and jam. You can go and eat some apple pancakes. We'll have you go take a shower. You need a shower as well. Use and shower. And then you can have a quick meal of cereal. Hopefully all of that works out. Okay, she's about slept already. And that's fantastic. Zenobia, why is it taking you so long to go to work? Oh my gosh, this is not helping at all with your issue with work. She needs today to work with her coworkers, so she needs to suck up to her boss. I think it's only her boss that she's low with. These guys she's pretty good with, but it's her boss that she's really low with. Yeah, so we're going to have her suck up to her boss while she's at work, in hopes that things go well for her. Okay, use and take a bath. Alfonso. Why are these on the floor here? If Zenobia doesn't fix her work performance soon, she will face disciplinary action. Well, she better be fixing it right now. It better be going up instead of down. Her mood is good. Though she is hungry, but her mood is good. Her coworkers are okay. Her meetings held is pretty bleh. This is bad. This is normal. So if she sucks up to her boss today, it should work on that relationship and things should get better. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I don't care about that. Why do you keep wanting to tell him to leave the room? What's going on? All right, you guys need to go to school. Don't worry about eating. Don't worry about eating. Don't worry about eating. Go to school. Horrible kids. Too many kids. Meet new friends. She's met all of her classmates. Then go ahead and make friends with them. Go to school. What are you doing? Your thesis on the science facility's operations were so informative that the facility is replacing the notes on their internet information page with what you wrote. Your school performance has improved. You really impressed the management at Sahara Corporate Headquarters. You were dedicated and a quick learner, things they prize in their real employees. You've earned a little bit of money and your school performance has increased. Perfect. All right, so she's meeting new friends. She's talking to friends. He's meeting new friends. She's meeting new friends, meeting new friends, meeting new friends, meeting friends, meeting friends, and working on late homework because she's still riding her bike to school. Okay, it looks like it's just Lily and Hannah at the moment. Thank goodness we got a quieter household because it's crazy when they're all here. So I am going to let Hannah go ahead and breastfeed her. And then I will have her give her a bath. Okay, here it is. This is it. This is the last and final opportunity for Zenobia. Vegetized plumbing. A lazy cook at the restaurant has been flushing potato peelings down the toilet instead of taking them out to the garbage. Plumbing is entirely stopped up throughout the restaurant and you're needed to fix things. See what you can do for the folks at the restaurant and you'll be paid for your work. Of course we will. That is number 30 and we're going to do it right after work. All right. Looking at this, coworkers is still pretty bad. We might need to talk to Jason outside of work. These guys, like I said, they're pretty good. I mean, they're our friends, you know, so they're good. He's still our acquaintance. 14 over 53. Okay. All right, you're going to go ahead and do this. And then I'm going to have you snuggle her. And then I want you to go down here and put her down here. And then I'm going to have you empty this. Recycle. And then I am going to have you eat some of the dinner from last night. Young Politicians Club induction. The Young Politicians Club wants you to join, but first you must improve your charisma skill. Take a charisma skill class or use an appropriate object, then return to school with your new knowledge. Your school performance will increase. Of course we will. Okay, so you need to improve your charisma skill, which we can obviously do very easily. All right, Zenobia, I'm so ready for you to be done. Your hygiene is great. All right, following Hannah. She's going to put her downstairs. These kiddos are still not getting any food at school. Are you joking? Okay. I hope everyone is still doing what they got to do. She's working on her late homework still. Why don't you meet some new friends at this rate? It's taking you forever to meet or to finish your homework. Henry has met Kelly Daly. Okay. We're gonna let you use that. You're gonna clean this up. You're not gonna leave that like that. That's disgusting. She's met Cruz Fleming. Okay. Is Cruz a boy? Where is Cruz Fleming? Is this him? Okay, what about Cruz, guys? We could go for Cruz. Addison. I don't know. The highest person I see that she has a relationship was this Glenn Hooker person. So, is that. I am going to have you play with the peg box when you are done. All right, the kiddos look like they're getting fed finally, which is fantastic. Are you getting fed? Not yet. I think she got fed as well, so that's fantastic. We need to get her to finish her fishing skill. Alfonso made 2,262 today. Fantastic. All right, why don't you come home and eat some of this? And he needs to become friends with Darlene. I wish we knew I wish we knew Darlene. That was Brayley. What? Confused. Where's Darlene? Why does it keep showing Brayley? Or does she just like work at the school? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. You know what? We don't really have to do anything with you. So why don't you just go get in and enjoy yourself? Fiona would like to go over to Abriel Kings. Sure. Tabby Claremont and Glenn Hooker's coming home with Elijah. Okay, this might be our chance. Glenn Hooker is coming over and we could see if she finds him attractive. If she does, we could go for it, you know? So tonight we will have her check him out. Zenobia has left work and earned 1,932 today. Hannah earned 700. Fiona's doing great in school and Zane made 5,538. And how did she end up at the end of her workday? Not very great. Is she even higher friends with him? She was 14 over 53. 24 over 75. So it's slightly better. Can you please clean this up? Okay, if she throws on the ground again, that means that the garbage can is too full. And so we need to take out the garbage. And now that everyone is coming on over, I'm going to have her go fishing again today. Clean this up. But first I'm going to have her go buy some minnows. Welcome back. Let's have her go over here. We're going to shop for some groceries real quick. We're going to have her buy some minnows to catch some piranhas. Jasper would like to go over to Tabby's after school. That's fine. Joshua Gilbert is coming home. Okay. He's in the hot tub, soaking it up. She's fixing the plumbing. Her last opportunity. I'm so excited for her. She's doing great. I just got to finish her career after that, and it'll be fantastic. I'm actually, when she's done, I'm actually going to have her chat with this guy like 4 times on the phone. Okay, we're going to really push it with him because he's really holding us back. All right, she's doing great. What? Clean this up, for the love of goodness. All right, I'll have someone else clean it up. Someone else who's here and not so busy. Why don't you go ahead and do it? Go ahead and clean this up. Go ahead and eat some of this. Clean this up. Oh my gosh. Recycle. Recycle. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's fast. Save. Yes, save. I will save. Just give me a second. Where are the minnows? What? Can you not buy minnows? Hold up. It's an anchovy. Where's the minnows? Swordfish, lobster, roast. Why can't I buy a minnow? I really can't. I really can't get a minnow? Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to, like, fish them up then. Okay. Recycle that. Oh, her peg box is level 3. He wants to get to level 10. He's already pretty good here. We need to work a little bit on painting, reports, mood, logic a little bit. So I think today we'll have him working on some painting. So we need to figure out whose painting this is. Man. Apple is bait for a minnow. Okay, we have an apple seed. How many apples do we have in our fridge? Onion. Okay, we have 18 in here. Let's grab like 4. Oops. Okay. Perfect. And then, do we need these? No. Let's throw all of these in here. And then I think we already have a perfect one of these, so we'll throw this in here. Okay. Perfect. Let's go ahead and have her head back to the park. Right over here. And we're going to have her fish with the apple. Choose bait. Apple. Who's this? Marissa Ross. Okay, that's not anyone I'm looking for. I'm just going to let him keep sitting in there. He's having a lot of fun, so I'm going to leave him there. All right, she's fixing that plumbing. She's not quite done yet. He is cleaning up and eating. And then I'm going to have him work out again. Eating, yeah, working out. That's what he needs to be doing. I'm really pushing the badges right now. Pushing, because I need to get them done. Extreme workout. Just do good pacing. I can cancel them out of it if I need to. All right, she wants to improve her painting skill. Is this her painting? No. Darn it. Okay, she was actually working on upgrading this stuff down here. So do your homework, and then I think she was working on self-cleaning. So let's get her to finish that. You can go ahead and do your homework. We don't really need flame fruit in our inventory. I think we got it from a thingy thing. What's that thing called? A coupon. I'm going to have her clip another coupon, and I'm also going to have her read the newspaper. I'm going to have her put away this book, and I don't know if this is somebody's book or not. I have no idea. What's this? 144. Okay. You need to improve your charisma. So what we're going to have him do is we're going to have him do his homework. I am going to have him go upstairs. He is going to take a shower. Okay, clean it and take a shower. And then who has a mirror in their bedroom? These guys do. So you're going to practice your speech until it improves. So you're going to be busy with that. Fiona needs to do her homework. And then she wants to learn painting and a new recipe. This is Fiona's book, okay? Donate money to undermine charity. Do we really want to do that? Donate 100, okay? And then we'll go from there. I don't really know what to have Fiona do, honestly. She's kind of like hard to complete anything for because I don't really know what she's working on at the moment. Do your homework. And then she wants to play tag. She wants to find a rock and an insect and get attention from her dad. So really, she doesn't have anything she can do, but she could watch some TV because she just needs a little bit of fun. Then you, on the other hand, go ahead and do your homework. He wants to write a novel, so I think I will have him hop onto this PC. Oh my gosh, the PC is broken. Oh, man. Okay, well, he has to become friends with Randy Hooker. His last name. Jordan Hooker, Tabby Claremont, Hanson Gilbert, Una Tanner, Louise Hooker, Kelly Daly, Fraser Morrison, Lane Hendren, and where is this kid? Where, did I miss them? Randy Hooker. Hooker? Where are you? Why is there so many Hooker kids? And why are they all the same age? Weird, right? I don't know where he is. Okay, you need a shower. I'm gonna let you take a bath right here. And then you want to take a class in painting. So then you can do your homework. Then attend your painting class. You can do your homework and attend your painting class. And then go home. You can get help from, do homework with, do homework. Take a class in logic, which is like way out here because it's here. And then go home. Oh, you're already home. And then you finished the peg box, so and you'll finish the xylophone as well. You know how to potty, so we'll have you play with the blocks for right now until someone can teach you what you got to do. Okay, and you said save. I just wanted to set everyone up, and then I'm gonna save so that my life is a little bit easier. All right, getting through it, getting through it. All right. Now, let's go ahead and press play. And we'll get this all going. He does want to discover a star, so I might let him do that. Though he is loving the hot tub right now. The hot tub life is for the elderly and for the people who have completed their stuff early. He could take a nap. It's pretty early and he's pretty tired. So this is perfect. All right, he's having a blast. I'm gonna leave him be. Yes! You fixed the plumbing problem just before the entire restaurant began smelling like soggy potato peels. The owner of the restaurant wants you to have this money for helping them out of the jam. And she is done. She's done. She has completed her badge. Oh, that feels so great. All right, I am going to mark it as orange until we save. And then I will mark it as done. Now I just have to have her finish her stinky job. And she is right there. She just needs to fix this performance meter. Performance meter is doing really bad. That's why I have her talking to her boss. Because 27 over 75 is pretty bad. Okay, it's pretty bad. Once she's done, though, I will have her come home. Hopefully that gets her all situated out and she feels better after it all. I know I feel better. I know I do. All right. Let's see. He is cleaning up because our house has went to poops. She just got to fishing level 9. Holy moly. Fishing level 9 is incredible. Very happy about that. All right. She wants to improve her painting skills, so we can have her do that, but it's gonna be a second. Okay, it's gonna be a second. You, on the other hand, I want her to finish this painting. I really do. It would be a really good idea for her to do so. Also, when she's done, she can recycle and then she can go use that coupon. That would be good. And he's working on the charisma skill because it's what he needs to do for school. And then he needs to write a novel. And he also wants to play chess. So I'll let him practice chess until it's improved. You want to stay in the honor roll for 3 days? Oh my gosh. What the heck? She wants to fight a little kid. Is this kid still a little kid? And why do you want to fight him? That's freaking horrible. What's wrong with her? Okay. I can't. I absolutely cannot. That's horrible. We're not condoning fighting little children. All right, clean, use, and take a shower. Okay, so they do have 2 days off before they head back to school. She's watching some TV, getting her fun up. It's fantastic. Watching it with Joshua and Henry. Okay. Make us some friends. Make us some friends. He has to become friends with Randy Hooker, but I don't know where this kid is. And every single time I go to map view, it shows up on Braille. So that's interesting. Where do the Hookers live? You know, that comment that I just said could be taken so far out of context. Okay, Gilbert. They live over here, but there's nobody home. So, not quite sure. Really not sure. Just gonna... His face. Just gonna leave him chilling at the moment. He's alright. Alright, these two are taking care of the stuff that they gotta do. Why didn't you take the class? Let's have you come take a shower. She wants to go to the pool. She wants to go swimming. Man, she just really wants to go swimming. Just get me in the pool. Jasper's behaving inappropriately. What's he doing? Is he showering at his house? At their house? That's weird, buddy. That's weird. All right, this kiddo. She's chilling. Yeah, it is. It is that family. Yep. She wants to catch 15 black goldfish. She only has to catch 4 more. Is that all she's catching? We went through all of our apples and we didn't even get a minnow. What happened? What happened? Why are we only getting black goldfish? Are we fighting? Fishing at the wrong part of that pond? Mind over matter. Like, what's going on over there at that pond? All right, let's jump over to Hannah and see if we can fish at a different part of the pond. Inspect the water. Will do. Here we go. Inspecting. Robot fish. It's right there. Why isn't she catching it? We don't have piranhas because when I'm fishing for minnows, I'm not getting any. And there is minnows in there. Did I fish at the wrong part? Did I have to fish over here? Because, like, the spawner is over here. Is that what I was supposed to do? I think that was what I was supposed to do. All right, you know what we're gonna have her do? It's a weeknight or weekend. Okay, the weekend is tomorrow. I had her fish at the wrong spot, so I'm gonna have her go shop for some more groceries. We'll have her get some more apps, and then we'll have her come over here. Apples, I mean, not apps. I don't know why I said apps. All right, then we'll have her go here, and we'll do what we gotta do. So stop fishing there. Where do we get piranhas? After we get the... Do we have to go somewhere else to get the piranhas? I feel like we're going to have to go somewhere else to get piranhas because I'm not even seeing piranhas as an option out of any of this. So we'll do it. We'll do what we got to do. We'll do what we got to do. I'm just going to wait here for her. She shouldn't take too long to get the apples. Like, she's already there. These people are flying. Also think I'll have her come over and use the bathroom. Let's have her grab, like, I don't know, 10 at this rate. All right, come back over here. And use the bathroom. Use the bathroom. Use the bathroom. Use the bathroom. Can we not get in here? Why? Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. This game. Sometimes, I swear to goodness, it hates me. Okay, here we go. Back into the game. Hold on. Just gotta launch it. Game. Man. Did I save after she completed her opportunity, or was she still working on her opportunity? I can't even remember at this point. I'm starting to forget. I'm starting to forget. Yeah, I should have saved after she finished it. Because this is what I have so far. Let me just check everything and then go back into the game. Okay, good. Yeah, so this is what we've got so far. So she's done all of these opportunities and they're all saved. I think this one, it didn't get saved because it crashed now, but... And then his are all done. This is what I have for Carly so far. I have not worked on her because I've been so focused on trying to get Zenobia and Hannah done because they're older. So I'm going to try and like knock them off down the line, but obviously working at the same, on like multiple people at once. Once I get Zenobia done, then it's really just Hannah and I can start maybe working on Braylee. What is Brayley's anyways? Braylee needs to be a master chef, be arrested as a con artist. Okay, I can't really do hers very easily. It's all about her career. So Carly's is master of the arts. She needs to fulfill the wishes. And she doesn't have a job. Elijah's going to be a heartbreaker, and he has to have a ghost baby. So we're probably going to be adding a lot of kids to the house, most likely. Fiona is a gold digger. She has to do 20 hours of cardio. We could have Fiona start working on her 20 hours of cardio. Or 200 hours of cardio, I mean. That would actually be something good for her to start working on so that we can kind of get through it a little bit sooner rather than later. We still need to put something down for Georgia. And then Henry is becoming the super athlete. He also needs to be working out. He needs to jog for 42 kilometers. So we need to be getting him also in the gym that's at the house. Get him working on some stuff as well. Um, Ivan is going to be a hit movie composer, so he just needs to complete that lifetime wish. Jasper is going to be the rock star who completes the rock star aspiration. So really, the only things we really have to work on are promises, jobs, and working out for all of our things. Obviously, Kayla, Georgia, and Lily don't have it yet, like what they're going to do. But from what I can see so far, I don't know what they're going to do, but that's pretty much what we're working on. And she's finished this. She has finished this, but we have to go back in. I don't think it's quite completed yet. Once it completes this time, I'm going to save because I don't want to have to do it again. Her business, she's level 9, and Zane is level 9 in his. He hasn't raised all of his kids to teenagers quite yet. I think the youngest is Lily, so she's still a toddler. Then we have him jogging all the time. So we're pretty much working on this right here, these 3 badges, these 3 careers at the moment. These are going to come with time as she's fishing up for hopefully the 5 gadget fish. We'll get there. But yeah, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to getting this stuff done. It's just taking a little bit of time because there's a lot of people to take care of, especially kiddos. The kiddos are really, you got to keep up with their homework, and they all are doing their own things all over the place constantly. So having this many kids early on is tough. It's a rough one, but I think it'll even out in the long run. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because it would be great. It would be great. All right, the game is almost loaded now, but this is what we're working on. So I don't really remember any of these guys' traits. I think Georgia is unflirty. So nothing romance or like relationship wise or kids wise, because she's not going to be into that. So we'll have to look into it and see what we can come up with. But yeah, that is that. I think the game is just about to load because I heard the like sounds coming in. I can hear sounds from in the game, like something sparking, I think. Can't tell. Something is here. Okay, so what are we up to then? All right, so she's still fixing the plumbing at this rate. That's fine. Hopefully things will be better this time. All right, so we've got Lily here. Hannah, what was Hannah doing? I don't even remember at this rate. I think she had just went over to go fishing. You know what? This is fine because we need to redo this. Let's have her go over and try going fishing again. Let's have her fish on the other side of the pond, though. Let's have her fish over here. So choose your bait here and use apples. Because this is where it's showing when I inspect that the minnows are. So we'll have her do that. Where are we going to find piranhas? He's in the hot tub. I did have him napping after that. I think everyone is like all set up, right? Oh wait, what are you doing? You're supposed to be upgrading, I thought. Do I not have the kids all set up to do things? Oh boy. Alright, take a shower and then do this. Did you do your homework? Okay, before you upgrade that, do your homework. Oh, it says no jams, no fun. Marissa Ross has a stereo that busted and there's nobody around to fix it. Tell the stereo, take the stereo, it'll be in your family inventory and whack it a few times to see if you can get it working. Again, Marissa Ross will pay you for the repair work. Yeah. All right, so she finished it. That is done. Okay, let me set this up real quick. Do your homework, then do this. And it's done, right? You're done? Yes, she's chatting. Okay, opportunities are done. Let's save this time so we're officially done. Okay? I want to be officially done. I want it saved in. Anytime we finish a badge from now on, I'm going to save because I think it's important. Obviously when I'm streaming. If I'm recording, I won't do that because I need to always make sure that my video recorded because I have had I can't even tell you how many times I've recorded a video and my voice or something wasn't working and I had to re-record. Okay? So I won't do it then, but I will make the steps to save when I'm live streaming this because it's great. I was just going to redeem save. I saved you. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to mark it down as red on my sheet because it is officially saved. We are officially done with opportunities. Now we can just do them if we want to. I'm going to do ones that make me money, of course, because that's important. We need the monies. We need to get the monies so we can get the 100,000 so we can go buy that graveyard. That is my next agenda, is to get that graveyard. So I'm trying to save as much money as possible. That's why I haven't done a addition onto the home, because there's a lot of things I want to do to the home, but I don't have the money. I need to save my monies. Okay, so you are good. You need to get 3 written books of your own. Oh boy, where are all the books that he has written? Can't I see the books that he's written? What are can't I written books? Bio of Kat McCurry by Zane Struth and Living the Life of a Ghost in a Spicy Relationship. Where are these books? Where are these books? Hold up. Where are his books? Are they in here? We don't have any. Oh, Living the Life of a Ghost in a Spicy Relationship by Zane. And where's the other one? Predators of the Deep. Did she not read this? I don't know. Is that our only bookshelf in the house? I don't see any other bookshelves. There used to be one down here. What happened to that bookshelf that was here? Did we move it? This one's a bookshelf, isn't it? Open this. What's in here? Where's the life one? You can buy the books? Oh, do we have to do it on the computer? Our computer is smashed. Oh no. Oh wait, can he buy his own books on here? Writing. Purchase written books. This one. We'll have him purchase that, and then he needs to write one more. I really want to get rid of this, you know? I want to get rid of it. Okay. I really want to get rid of it. Oh, she's already read this. Okay, she's already read this. Alright, put this in here. We were right with putting this in here. We were right. Okay, what about these? Read. I am going to have her read these because her thing has to do with fishing. And I think it would be beneficial for her to read them. Why do you have the Warlock of Palladia in your inventory? Oh, there we go. She caught a perfect minnow. Oh, man. It's perfect. We need it. Hopefully she'll catch more. Okay. We really need that one, though. Oh, I've never thought to do that, honestly. I've never bought my own books like that. So, that's different for me. I've never done that before. I'm appreciating. Okay, we are going to have you do your homework. And then go work on your painting. Okay? And I'm gonna see if I can kind of cheat here. So we have like 24 anchovies in here, right? And one of them is perfect. So if I give this to her, can she go deliver? Oh wait, she doesn't even have that anymore. Why? Wasn't it Carly? Or was it someone else? I can't even remember now. Alright, do your homework. Go upstairs. Clean this. Take a shower. And then you know what? Practice your speech in here. And only practice it until it improves. Okay, don't stand there and practice for the next 7 centuries. Use, clean, shower. Is your homework done? No. Do your homework. And then she has a lot of things she wants to do. I don't even know. When you're done, can you clip the coupon and read it? That'll be good. I really don't know what to have this girl do. I feel bad. I really don't know. I'm a little bit lost for words on her. At the moment. Okay, at the moment. You go and do your homework. This is Georgia. Georgia needs to work out, right? Cardio, though, I think. Let's have her work out here. There we go. You can do your homework. And then, do you need to bake anything? No, he doesn't. Okay. What about playing with this? How about that? Let's have you do your homework. We'll have you take a shower. And then, do you need to bake anything? Yes. Okay, so we need to have him start working on baking some muffins. This will get them a head start on cooking later on, so we should definitely make sure we're doing it. All right, he also needs a shower, so take a shower here when you're done. And then I'm gonna actually... Yeah, I'm gonna actually have him go to bed, I think. He sleeps here, right? Because he likes purple? Yeah. Alright, and then you do your homework. Why are all these kids stinky? Like, why is this what's going on here? Alright, maybe we can have you use this one. And then, you know what? You can go to bed, too. It's 8:30, but you're tired. Okay. She wants to grow an apple. I mean, we can do that. How many? You got 4 minnows. Okay, let's see if we can find where piranhas spawn. Maybe they spawn over here. For goodness sakes, please let it be over here. Let's see. Inspect. No. She did get her fishing up, so that's good. Inspect. Nope. Inspect this one. Sharks, no. Inspect this one. Nope. Can we not? Okay. Can we not get piranhas here? Am I confused? Is there no fishing spot for piranhas in this world? What do I do now? Nope. Okay. What about the graveyard? Wait, what about this place? Nope. Add more spawners. That's where I'm feeling like I'm at this rate. Inspecting here. Vampire and red herring. Okay. Is there any other places that I'm missing? Checked that. What about this? Nope. Okay. Oh my goodness. I didn't see him there. You know, if they're going to add in things, you know, for you to be able to fish at, they need to make sure you can actually fish every type of water or every type of fish. Not just like one type, you know? That don't really make sense to me. All right, inspect, vampire, and red herring. That must be like the graveyard spawner, you know? Darn it! I thought I added in all the different spawners here, but these two seem to be the same. So there's this one, right? And then there's this one. They seem to be the same. I'm not really sure on this. All right, let me save and I'll go and see what's going on with the spawner situation, obviously. I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick. All right. I think you can't get a piranha in Sunlit Tides too, which we need to remember for Ultimate Sim. Oh man. Okay, let's go into Edit Town real quick. And I want to edit this lot. I'll make it daytime. Let's turn on testing cheats. And turn on buy debug. Okay, so what spawners did I put here? I put the fresh water. I put 2 fresh water. And then I did the robot spawner. So I guess I need a salt water. Where is the... Here we go. Fishing. Okay, so there's deathfish. Fishing spawner lake common. Fishing spawner lake common 2. Fishing spawner lake rare. Then there's lake uncommon, uncommon, ocean common. This is the thing. It's really difficult. So if I put a saltwater designator in here, will it allow me to have both of these and it work? I guess we'll have to test it, huh? All right, let's see if we can do it like that, because I have fresh and salt in there. Just continue. Okay, so I'm going to teleport her back over because she was there, and it's unfair that she gets kicked off like that and sent all the way home. Like, literally could have just kicked her to the road, you know? Didn't need to kick her all the way home. So I will teleport her back over because I think that's a little bit cheaty. But let me go ahead and inspect this. Anchovy. It doesn't say piranha. But then if I inspect over here, it says like minnow and that. Do we need to learn about the piranhas? Where is... Wait, hold up. Where is the book for piranhas? Are piranhas in base game? At this rate. Choose a bait. Hold on. Let's spawn you over here. Teleport you here. Because it's only the fair thing to do. Choose a bait. Minnow to piranha. I'm going to try and have her fish here and see if she catches anything. Now, what I'm going to do real quick, though, is I want to take the perfect fish, or at least one of them, and I'm going to give it to Zenobia for a second, because I do not want her to use the perfect fish. Lake rare, red herring, piranha, black goldfish, shark, angelfish, vampire fish, and lobster. Oh, so I have to pick like a specific one is what you're saying. Because this says red herring, black goldfish, vampire fish, and robot fish. So should I swap this back out? Lake uncommon is goldfish, rainbow trout, red herring, piranha, shark, and lobster. Okay. But would a saltwater or a freshwater designator let me catch one? Because I have both of those in here, and then I have the robot fish spawner over there. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. That is a salmon, girl. I guess that's what we need to know. Freshwater fish. Well, that's over here, and we weren't catching it. Fish with minnow. Right now, she's fishing on the saltwater side. This one's freshwater. Oh my gosh. She didn't even move. She's like, I can cast it from here. Is a shark. It doesn't say it, no. It says it under saltwater. I think it says the shark under saltwater, right? I don't know. I don't see it either. I think that one's over here. Nope. There's no shark here at all. Alright, well, we'll let her try this, and if it doesn't end up being, I will have to swap out the designators for ones that we actually need. So if she goes through all of her minnows, we'll have her fish up some new ones, you know? And then I'll swap out this designator for one of the lake ones. She's still got 3 more minnows to go. Shoot, she has to go potty. And it's getting late. I was really hoping she was just gonna pull one, you know? But she got a goldfish. And over here, she got a salmon over here. It does say salmon. She's probably only going to pull what it says. Okay, we'll have to swap it out, I think. So we'll have her do that. But let's have her go to the bathroom. Oh, shoot. And something else was wrong with this lot, wasn't it? What were they having a heart attack about? Was it this plants? Hold on. Let's have her try and go in here. I want to see what she can't get to. Alright, go here. And, like, run. Because you're going to take forever. Go use this. Use this. Oh, okay. I was just going to build on this lot real quick. Is this like... No, that's not in the way. How would that be in the way? It might be this one. Let me delete this and see if they can get to it. And if they can... We might be able to put something else there. Like that. I don't think it's that. Alright, let's see if she can get in here now. Use this. Why can't she get in here? This is the girls' side, right? Like, I did do the doors properly. Oh my gosh, this lot is worth $688,000. Oh my goodness. Alright, can you use this? Alright, can Can you go here? Is there a reason we can't go inside this? Can you go here? Okay. Can you go here? Why can't she go inside? Is there like a time frame for a park, or am I missing something? What's going on? I wonder. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna buy on that, or I was gonna buy on that lot and like move that one toilet that's right next to the door and see if it's that, but I don't think so, because aren't they only 2 slots? All right, hold on. I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna put move objects on so I can set this out here. If she can get in after this, then we'll just delete these. We'll just delete this one. Okay. Go ahead. Can you use this? Can you go here? Is there a reason she can't get inside at midnight? Teleport you here? Okay, so she can teleport in. Now, if I have her try and go back out when she's done, I wonder what she'll say. Because there should be plenty of space to walk, you know? Okay, she broke the toilet. She doesn't even say anything. Can you go here? Okay, what would be the issue then? Oh, I did it again. Oh my goodness. What would be the issue then? That's causing her to not be able to go out. Like, it's one space. Do we think it's like this rock? Maybe this? Maybe I just space this stuff out better? I don't know. This one's like a 2, 1 small. Like, I could space it out better. You know, make it look still normal. Alright, can you go here? Okay, it was that plant. Alrighty. Well, that's right. Now I know, and now I fixed it, so no big deal. Now when we come over here, we won't have to troubleshoot this again. We'll have it all saved in. Alright. So I've troubleshooted that. Okay. Let's have Hannah come on home. We'll get her all taken care of. Let's have her serve dinner. She is gonna make some chili garlic cabbage. That sounds interesting. Alfonso, why don't you answer your phone, dude? Muscle Showdown. An assistant coach of the team is holding an athletic competition. See who out of the local athletic stratosphere is at the top of their physical game. The winner walks away with a cash prize. Okay, I think this is what Zenob said to do. Go attend the competition. And then come home, eat this. Are my walls up? Oh goodness. Go to the bathroom and go to bed. Zenobia. Alright, let's see how Zenobia's work stuff is doing. So her coworker is still bad. Like, what is going on with this man? Why can't we see him? Okay, we're friends with him now, though. We're friends. We're friends. We're friends. So maybe it'll be better now? I don't know. I'm also going to have Zenobia go ahead and serve up breakfast, I guess, because it's breakfast now. She is going to go ahead and make up some... What shall we make? French toast. That sounds really good. All right. Dude, you're about to collapse. For the love of goodness. I'm going to let you go ahead and use and shower. This baby needs someone to feed it. Can anyone in the world take care of this baby, please? Let's go ahead and have you put Lily in the high chair and get her fed. Holy moly, my family. Eat some of this. Go upstairs. Use the bathroom. Go to sleep. Eat. This order of books will cost Zane 51 simoleons. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead and grab some of that. Go to sleep. I don't know how much more is in there, honestly. I don't think there's much. Wasn't somebody baking? Where's all that food? Alright, give her baby food. Please continue cooking. Oh my goodness. We need like 2 stoves. Or Zenobia needs to just not stand in that corner while she's cooking while other people are trying to cook as well. Alright, I'm gonna let you extreme sleep. I hear people eating. The baby is eating. That's the most important thing. All right, Braylee, you're going to actually be a really sweet darling and put Lily in her crib, please. That would be fantastic. Zenobia, are you done? She's like, I'm hungry. Yeah, we know you're hungry. We're waiting on the food too. Continue cooking. Okay, then we're going to pull this over here onto this counter so other people can eat it, okay? So who else needs to eat? You're in bed. You can come down and grab a plate of this. You need to eat. Grab a plate. You're good. Why didn't you go to the bathroom? I will never understand. Grab a plate. 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 Everyone just grab a plate. For the love of goodness, grab a plate. Okay, so she's eating. Ooh, that kind of looks really good. Chili garlic cabbage. Mmm. Let's see. What? Why are you putting it down? Eat it. That looks really good, though, honestly. So, kudos to her. Kudos to her. What? Why are you not eating? Eat your food. Goodness. Why won't she eat this? Eat. Alright, who else needs to eat still? Nobia, go to bed. She's eating. Oh my gosh, she's about to pee her pants. She is about to pee her pants. Use that when you're done. And then go to bed. You're not eating. Grab a plate. And then go to sleep. He's good. He'll pee his pants most likely. Alright, use. Beat it to the stadium in time to compete. Unfortunately, you didn't win. Oh, okay. We still didn't win. Alrighty. It doesn't matter how high my athletic skill is. It doesn't seem to be enough for these competitions anymore. I don't know what's going on, but it just seems that way. Alright, I am going to let you use the bathroom. And then you can sleep. I don't even care about your hygiene right now. Let's just, like, get you to bed. Sleep. Sleep 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm sending my kids to bed. Sleep. And you sleep. Alright, I'm going to throw this in the fridge. Get you to bed. Whew. This is a tough one. This is a tough family to take care of. Not gonna lie to you. The only good thing is a lot of them sleep very quickly. Oh my gosh, look how many points he has. Holy moly. I'd like to get long distance friend for everyone, but it does cost quite a bit of points. What else could we get for people? Like, we could get stuff for them. There's no reason we shouldn't, you know? So maybe we should get some stuff for them. Like, what would be some good stuff we could get? A food replicator? That could be good, right? Like, we could replicate the foods that we make instead of having to always, like, cook up new. So maybe we'll get that. Also, yeah, I think maybe food replicator would be good. Let's get that. Let's get that. It's in our family inventory. So let's pull it out. We have all this kiddo things in here. What? What is this from? Is this Addison Ross's In Your Vase? Oh, this is that stereo that Zenobes needs to fix up. So I will stick it out here. It can go under here because this is covered. So it won't break. Let's pull out the food replicator, though. Where should we stick it? Maybe we could put it right here. And then let's just keep the color the same. There we go. Perfect. So now we have a food replicator. That'll be good for us. That'll be good for us. All right, he's got a bunch of points too. Teleportation pad. Moodlet manager. Like what would be good for him? Body sculptor? I don't even know. If anything, really. I could... Is multitasker a thing? Is that one of the... No? Okay, I was going to give her multitasker so she'd be like, oh, you know what? We should do Office Hero for her because she's struggling with her communication with her coworkers. So that would be really, really good, I think. Also, Observant might be good for her to learn their traits. And, oh, there it is, multitasker. Better at your job. We need that. And then, what else could we give her? Why didn't we give her opportunistic when she was doing all of those opportunities? What the heck is wrong with me? Feel free to take the occasional day off. Nobody at work will notice. Well, we don't really need that. Probably Alfonso would need that more than her. Let's see. Super Green Thumb, Hardly Hungry, Clean Slate, Acclaimed Author, Body Sculptor, Extra Creative. Above Reproach. I think that's it for her right now. But those will help her with her job, and we need those. And we need it for Zane, too. So let's get the same ones. Observant. Oh, we could get them Professional Slacker as well. Office Hero. He could get Professional Slacker. And Multitasker. Those will be good. That way, we can, like, slack off at work and still do good. And I think we could do Vacationer for him because he's already completed everything. So maybe that would be like his reward for getting to the top of his career. So he could just like take any day off and be fine with it. No, Alfonso. Oh boy, this man. We're not doing it. Get out of here. All right. Why are you not sleeping, Hannah? Sleep? You okay? Hannah's like getting nervous, I think, because she's about to be 2 weeks away from aging up to an elder. I think she's having a bit of a midlife crisis at this stage in life. It's Henry's birthday! Yay, Henry! How you doing in school? Great. All right, we'll need to make sure Henry's good on like the blocks table and baking. Those are going to be his two big things. Everyone's sleeping in so late. When you're done, go ahead and use and shower. And then we'll get you downstairs. No, Zane. What is wrong with my family? Eat some bacon. Deep fried bacon. All right. How is he doing on the athletic stuff? 748 of 0.27 of 2,000. So we're almost halfway. Whew, we're getting there. We are getting there. And he's about to finish this one where he's worked 75 hours on cardio workouts because he's at 74 hours and 49 minutes. Strength workouts, not so much. We have not dedicated the 60 hours, but that's okay. We don't need to. It's not his thing. Today, he is going to go back to working out. I know. This is all this man does. But it's what he needs to be working on. So, he's just going to... Okay. He's just going to have to live with it. All right. I was really kind of hoping we were going to finish off Zenobia tonight, but that's not going to happen. Let's let her use this. We'll let her clean it. We'll let her take a bath. And then she doesn't work today, so I will let her go downstairs. She can get some breakfast. Try for baby. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Go ahead and eat some apple pancakes. And then head next door and hold like 4 meetings today. Really get that up there. Or 3. That's fine. 3 is plenty. Get it up there so you don't have to worry about it, you know? It'd be good. You're good. You got some more sleep before you get up. You are about to pee your pants, boy. Get up, use it, take a shower, get some breakfast, eat some of the bacon. Let's go ahead and get our mail. I think, how much handiness do you have? Any? None. Before you do this, could you repair this, please? I really need that fixed. Do good pacing. Mom, I am going to have you breastfeed her. All right, everybody is starting to wake up. Answer your phone. Use unclog, shower, eat pancakes. Oh my goodness. Fixing the books. The accountants at the business office are a tad stomped with their balance sheets. Tax season is fast approaching, and the line between assets, costs, debts, and credits is blurry and confusing. Assist the accountants at the business office with their taxes, and you'll be paid. Of course, we're going to assist them because, you know, we want the money. We're trying to get as much money as we possibly can in as little amount of time as it takes us. So, of course, we're going to do it, you know? Of course, we're going to do it. Why didn't you go to the bathroom? What is wrong with you guys? Nobody seems to want to listen to me, and it's kind of irritating. Like, he's going to pee himself because he physically did not go to the bathroom when I told him to. Okay. Eat your deep fried bacon. Probably going to make you pee your pants again. All right, then you can get the mail, and then you're going to work on writing today. Writing. Continue. There we go. Perfect. All right. You today are going to be a busy bee. You're going to eat some pancakes. You are going to take a class in painting. Do that. And that's it so far. Is Fiona the one that needed to work out? I can't even remember now. No, Fiona's the one that we don't know about. It's... Oh, wait. Yeah, Fiona does need to work out. Okay, we're going to actually send her over to the gym to work out. So we'll have her go here. We have never really been over here, so it'll be nice to have them go out, you know? Get out of the house for a second. All right, load up. I can hear people in here already working out. It's literally... Oh, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What am I talking about? I was thinking it's like 6 in the morning. Jokes. All right, we'll have you work out, and I will just let you go until you're fatigued, okay? Because that's something you're going to be working on. You are stankin' like never before. So let's have you go take a shower, get something to eat, get all that done. Let's see. I will have you come on down, use, shower, and I will have you eat some bacon, okay? And then... I don't know what I'm going to have Georgia work on because we don't have anything for Georgia yet. So Georgia's going to do whatever Georgia wants to do, okay? You, sir, are going to shower here, eat some of this, and it's Henry's birthday today, and I think we already confirmed that he's done with that. Yeah, we're done with that. But let's have him work on the blocks. I can't remember if he's done with it or not, so we'll have him do that. You're going to go attend the game. You need to eat. So eat some of this. And then we'll have you use this bathroom, I think. So you can use... Oh, clean it, shower. And then go take your painting class at the school. And then you wanted to get that logic class in. So go get that. And then we'll have you come back to the house and we'll have you eat something. Okay? Eat some of this. And then, oh, and you know what we could have her do? She doesn't want to do it's a cardio workout. Would jogging be considered a cardio workout? You know what? We're going to have her try. Yep. Saving. I wonder if having her jog here would be good. Can I have her jog? I feel like I can't. I feel like children can't jog. I feel like they can only work out with, like, cardio workout with the radio and the TV, possibly. I'll have to look into it, though. Not quite sure. But I do need to know because she's going to be doing some working out. Only because she wants to do a cardio workout, so otherwise I wouldn't have her do it. I don't think she can jog. I really don't. So I'll just have her come home and eat. And then I'll have her work out with this radio. And then we have Lily here. I think Mom has taken care of her hunger. Let's go ahead and have Mom give Lily a bath. And then I'm going to have Mom go ahead and snuggle her too. Snuggle. And then I'm going to have Mom bring her down so she can go to the bathroom so Mom can also take care of her needs. So then she can put Lily here. And then I'll have Mom go upstairs and like use, shower, get something to eat. She's actually going to serve up something. Serve up some, goodness, I don't know. How about some spaghetti? That sounds good. And then I'm gonna have Hannah today work on teaching her to walk, because I do need to get that done. So that'll be good. All right, he's assisting the accountants. He wants to chat with Georgia. That's sweet. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to go down. Let's have you eat some of this as well. You fix the books and they now make complete sense. Your manipulation of the numbers actually saves the company a great deal of money, some of which the business is more than glad to pay to you. And she learned painting, which is fantastic. Okay, so he's coming home to eat, and then what else does he need to do? He needs to chat with somebody, and I'm going to have him clean up. What else does he need to do? Anything? Not really. He needs to have some fun, though, so he can come out and sit in the hot tub. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. Yeah, he can sit in the hot tub. I was going to have him read books, the recipe books, but she's not been reading them, so she's not been passing any down to him, unfortunately. Okay. Don't worry about cleaning that up. Once you're done holding all those meetings, why don't you come over here and repair this? Because that's one of your things that you have to do. You're working out. You're fine. When you're done, I will let you use and shower, okay? She's got her logic. You still need to eat. Why don't you serve up some dinner as well? We need a couple people making some food around here. So make some veggie rolls so you don't burn the house down. She does want to improve her painting skill. I still need to figure out whose painting this is. Whose is this? All right, I'm going down the list. I need to know whose it is. And if it's none of ours, then I'm scrapping it, okay? Like, if some kid came over and started painting and I wasn't paying attention, then we'll know, you know? Otherwise, okay, continue this. The local team triumphed, plus the game was free. You learned quite a bit about the experience. Your school performance is increased. Perfect. Okay, once you're done, I'm going to have you come upstairs and take care of this. Use and shower. I'm also going to have you take this painting. And then I'm going to have you go downstairs and you're going to eat something. I think I am. Okay, what's going on? You know what? Why don't you serve up some deep fried fish? Okay, just do it. I don't even care at this point. Make something. Make something. Okay, deep fried fish. Here we go. I wants to talk to her mom and her dad. Holy moly. She's got great relationships with both of them. She's best friends with both. All right, fantastic. You served up some fish for everyone. Fantastic. Go ahead and take a plate for yourself. Grab a plate of that. You're going to grab a plate of this because you didn't make up what I asked you to, which is fantastic. Okay, once you're done, grab a plate. I got your other needs taken care of. Zenobia is earning money left and right around here. It's fantastic. He wants to have fun too. So maybe playing chess is fun for him. We'll see. We will see. Prepare a meal. Go jogging. Paint. Why don't you prepare a meal? All right, so she's working out. You submitted a few chapters. When you're done, come home and eat. And then we can get you into the shower when you're done. So use and shower. Zenobia earns some more money. She's just killing it on the monies. Fiona is hot-headed. She'll be fine. She will be fine. All right, what are you working on, Georgia? Anything in particular? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What are your traits? Genius, charismatic, can't stand art, and unflirty. Fantastic. Why don't you watch some TV? Wait, what's the baby's issue? All right, why don't you come change little Lily's diaper and also change her clothes. Wait. What? That's her everyday outfit? Oh boy. Why don't you teach her to walk? How about that? That'll be fantastic. You know? Give Georgia something to do. Alright, it looks like he's done. Oh my goodness, it's his birthday. Okay, we need to buy him a cake right now. I forgot it was his birthday for a second. Let's see. Party, party, party. Where art thou? It's under entertainment. Party, party, party. Here we go. I'll only use this one when I forget to make a cake myself, you know? So I forgot to make a cake, so we had to go buy a cake quick. Okay? All right. Go ahead and blow out your candles, Henry. It is your birthday. Everyone's going to get knocked out of all the hard work that I've went into to get them all to do what they're doing. It's fantastic. Why are you not... Okay, why is this kid not wanting to, like, go take the painting class? Did I do something wrong? Have a sleepover? You want to paint? Have a sleepover? Really? I mean, maybe. She wants to learn a skill. That's fantastic that you want to do that. Okay. She's literally working out in her bathing suit, by the way. It's fantabulous. She wants to jog for an hour. Zenobia got her handiness level 5. What is she doing? Oh, she's fixing the radio, isn't she? Did she repair it? Oh, she did. Okay, let's put it back in our inventory. We'll go ahead and deliver it too. Okay, put this in here. What is this? What is Addison Ross's in your vase? What does that even mean? Is that like somebody steal something? Who's the klepto again? I can't even remember at this rate. All right, Henry, we're waiting. Blow out the candles. Let me get a photo while he's getting cheered on by the world. I want to get his little face. Aw, cute little Henry. All right, let's go ahead and go. Happy birthday. Braylee's the klepto. Oh yeah, she is. Ooh, she ages up in 5 days. Oh boy. Getting nervous. Adding another adult to the household will be great, but at the same time, it's like, oh my gosh, you know. Return your stolen item. We don't want it. Fiona, what are you wearing? What is Fiona wearing? All right, Henry is now a teen, and we can choose a trait for him. I'm just going to randomize. He's already athletic, excitable, neat, and now he's mean-spirited. My head is in my hand. My head is in my hand right now. Oh. That's going to make him hard to be around. Henry, you were supposed to be a sweet, sweet boy. Okay? A sweet, sweet boy. What happened? All right. Let's look at him. Let's see what he looks like. Yeah, wonderful. This face. This face. All right, let's let him finish his birthday, and then we will edit him and get everyone to bed, and then I will get off. All right, let me go ahead and save since he aged up. I don't want to have to do that again. Oh, that face, though, it is priceless. I love it. I love it. It's so freaking great. He had beautiful green eyes, though, and honestly, I think he's a pretty good-looking Sim. I mean, you know, the hair isn't the greatest. I think the one he's wearing is the one that has like that pigtails that the men and women can get when they age up, and I think this is like the default replacement that I have, so it makes it look like better. It's not great, but it's better. And the clothes for him, just not working. They're not working for him. He does like lime, and he's an athletic Sim, so we'll dress him for the part, you know. So let's go ahead and change up his clothes real quick. It shouldn't take too long. He's a boy, and they don't take as long as girls. The girls take forever. So let's get him changed up and looking more fancy. We'll start with hair. We will start with hair. As long as this is his everyday. I think it is. Yes. Okay. He has like a medium hair length right now. So I'm going to try and stick with a medium hair. His eye shape is definitely different, isn't it? I wonder who he got that from. Is it from Zane or is it from Hannah? I wonder. What about this hair? This hair is kind of longer. It's kind of short, isn't it? We'll keep looking. Yeah, this is the one that he just had, and that is the default replacement one. Let's see. Trying to find like a medium length because he kind of had a medium length. Oh, I like this one. Like the swept over in the front. I actually really like that. Yes, I love that. Okay, and then his favorite color is lime. So we're going to go and give him a different outfit. I like this shirt. And I'm just going to make this like a green color. Maybe not full on lime. Because that's a little bit much. But we'll do our best. Okay, and pull it on here as well, I guess. It's like Weird Waldo or something over here. All right, we'll give him some pants. Let's see. Pants. Where are pants? Oh, those are some nice jeans. I don't know where I got those from, but I like those. Those are nice. And let's see. Some shoes. Just a normal kid, honestly. Really. He's just normal. I'm probably just going to give him a black tux or something. I don't really think he's going to be going anywhere in a formal outfit, but that looks good. Sleepwear. He can wear this. That's pretty lime green. And he's mean-spirited, so the skulls, I think they work. They work for him. Suzel. Athletics. I mean, I have a bunch of different shirts in here for teenage boys that I don't even know where they came from. But that's all good. Okay, I just want to make this black or white. White's fine. With his lime green pants, I mean, sure. I don't know how much we're going to see of athletic for people, you know? I'm not really sure, but I will let him keep the crazy lime green pants because it is his favorite color. Just give him the black shoes again, and then swimwear. Let's see. Can I do this and then just change the pattern maybe? What would I do as a pattern? That's pretty cool. Make that like lime green with this being like a dark color maybe, and maybe I kind of like that, and then put this on here. Yeah, good. Perfect. Okay, so Henry is all edited and ready for his day of school because he obviously has school tomorrow. So that's good. I'm happy with what he looks like. I think he looks like a sweet gentleman, but he is definitely evil on the inside, or mean-spirited, I guess. Okay, Mom wants to upgrade something, and I'm actually going to have her work with Lily now. Because somebody's got to work with her, and I think it should be Mom. So let's have her do that. He needs social, but he does want to discover a star. So let's let him go ahead and try. Search the galaxy. Go ahead and return your stereo. And then come back and grab a plate of this. You're in there taking care of your needs. And then grab a plates. Okay, you want to use shower. And then she still wants to upgrade 5 things, by the way. And did we finish this upgrade? I think we did. What about this one? Well, we can't even upgrade it. Return stolen property. Yeah, good for you, girl. Good for you. All right, maybe we can do some of these showers or something. Oh, man. Come on. Okay. All right. Jeez. Oh, my goodness. We can't use any of these. All of these toilets and things are dirty. All of them. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. All right, you know what? You're not that bad. Let's have you work on your car for a little bit. Let's have you work on the car engine. Take your painting. Grab some food. That'll get you going. You can grab a plate. You're showering, but you didn't go pee. So wherever you are, Fiona, you're going to need to go potty. All right, you just go potty, and then why don't you clean it, okay? Because it's pretty disgusting. You, dude, did you even grab a piece of your... Oh, okay. We can't even grab a piece of that. That's fantastic. You know, we just bought it for nothing. All right, go ahead and clean this. You need to eat, dude. You need to eat really bad. Grab a plate. Grab a... Who else need... Well... Maybe bake some muffins for a little bit. Okay, you need to grab a plate. Alfonso discovered a large white supergiant. Okay, we're gonna name it Alfonso, because why not? We're so original. Come up here and use this bathroom. Clean it, use it, shower, and we'll go from there. Everyone is going to start heading to bed. Mom, how close are you getting? Very close. Okay, you finish. Alfonso, you want to improve your handiness skill? Fantastic. You also just improved your handiness skill. That's also fantastic. All right, I'm going to have you come up here, use this, and go to bed. Zenobia, return that. Once she returns it, I'm going to have her come home and go to sleep. I don't think I can click off of her, though, while she's doing it. So we'll hopefully just wait for her to do it. I don't know how much longer it's going to take for her to get there, but hopefully she's almost there. Georgia, you got to go, girl. He's trying to use the bathroom. Come on, Zenobia. Come on. Returning. There we go. She knows the lock. All right. Once I get everyone in bed, we'll be good. Zenobia just got 600. It says, Marissa Ross, so excited to be able to hear music again. You fixed the stereo just in time and without excessive amounts of duct tape. Here's some money to thank you for the work. All right, she's on her way home. She's going to bed. He is going to bed, extreme sleep. You are going to use the bathroom in here. Use and shower and sleep. I don't care that you're stinky. Go to bed. Use and go to bed. You're all right. Just go to bed. Get everyone in bed at a good hour tonight, and then they'll get up at a good hour, you know? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Use this. And where was he sleeping? Here? I get confused when they age up. I really do. All right. Not going to worry about you at the moment. Use. And go to bed. You sleep over here. Go to bed. Go to bed. All right, Hannah. You've got her. Does she need anything? She needs to be fed and put to bed. So breastfeed. Put her to bed. Go to bed. Fantastic. All right. Zenobia, why aren't you sleeping? I think she got confused for a second. She was like, wait, what was I doing? All right, don't worry about showering. Just go to bed. You can shower in the morning. All right. 4 more days, and then Braylee is going to be a full young adult. Woo, it's going to get crazy. Because we're going to have to find somebody. I'm going to find somebody for her. I don't know why. I thought I am, but I am. I'm already settled on it now. I can't go back. I mean, it could, but. Yeah. All right. Why aren't you sleeping? Sleeping. Where is she? There she is. All right. Even Hannah got in bed before Kayla did. Holy moly. Okay. She's my last sim. Lily's in bed. I can hear her, so we're all good there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Sorry to anyone who didn't get to see the episode before this. It came out, like, literally right before this. I went live. And this is my whole intention, is to do 2 days worth of 365 days back-to-back kind of for videos. So this is what's going to be my video tomorrow, so feel free to watch the other video if you would like. I will be live again on Friday and Saturday. Saturday is actually going to be a different kind of stream. So forewarning, it's not going to be anything Sims related. So if you're not interested in anything else Sims related, I understand. KO and I are going to be playing some Call of Duty, just because it's something that I've really wanted to do for a little while and it's a little bit different. So I'm just going to do it on a Saturday. And then I don't have to worry about it. And I'll upload it to my other channel. So if you're interested in that, you can come, but you don't have to. I would totally understand. But yeah, so I will see you guys in my next stream and also in my next video. And I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. And I will talk to you guys in my next one. Later.